Hello, it's kazenoaiko, and welcome to another lookout featuring XCOM Enemy Unknown. Developed by Firaxis and published by 2K Games, XCOM Enemy Unknown was a remake of the hit 1994 DOS game XCOM UFO Defense, known as UFO Enemy Unknown in the States. It was released in October 2012. And we're at the main menu here. And now we're at the options menu. Typical that I can't keep up with my own gameplay. Well, I'm playing around in the options menu just so you guys can see what there is available here, including the fact that I haven't got a 360 controller connected. Ah, very nice. Okay, so video. Here we have resolution settings and various other things, including the gamma, which we're going to stick up because you need to be able to see. In graphics, we're going to be keeping everything on this custom setting that I've got here. It helps for the recording process. So, with all that done, let's go to multiplayer. And here you can see all the multiplayer options, though we're not going to actually be going into multiplayer. Not this time anyway. In load game, there's various games that I've already played through because I've been playing the game. And single player, so we can start off a new one for the demonstration. We'll be starting in normal difficulty, and we'll be choosing second wave options of damage roulette, new economy, not created equally, and hidden potential, which provide their own various randomization bonuses, including damage, funding, and stat bonuses. In the advanced options, we'll be enabling Iron Man, because it's fun. I always find playing Iron Man a bit more fun because there's a bit more challenge to it, with not being able to reload saves. No tutorial, of course. Don't want tutorial. So, sighting a base. There are 5 locations to choose from, based on 5 continents, of course. Though they have their own bonuses, we'll be using South America specifically for this run.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles. Strike 1, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Okay, so here we are with our main loadout of guys here. All 4 of them. And we're going to take on the entire alien menace with these 4 guys. Thank you, Council Funding. So here we are with Anne Ramirez. And she's going to be moving up to here to keep an eye out for any of these alien scum. Indeed. And that's me hitting the info thing, thinking that I might get something new out of it, and just getting the same stats again. Helpful. So he's going to cover our flank for us, so we don't get shot in the back, which is always handy. And we're going to have this one move up to also keep our front covered. Got to keep your fronts covered up, people. And this guy, well, let's move him up to the front here, so he can take the main fight from the enemy. And speaking of enemy...
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
They're trying to
Right.
flank us.
Well then, let's get these enemies sorted with.
Positive enemy contact.
Sorted. Yes, that's English. I speak English, you know. Not very well, but I do speak it. Okay, let's get to firing then. Well, let's see what our chances are first. After all, don't want to be missing, now do we? So we got a pretty good chance, so let's do that.
I'm about to
Yes,
start keeping
there we go.
score.
Not the best chance in the world, but we still did it.
To self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for any fragments that could be salvaged for our own development programs.
Okay, let's get this guy moved up then as well. Just to cover the rear again. As per usual. Can't let them get behind us. That would be very nasty. So what am I going to do with this guy? I can't really find a use for him at the moment. There's no way he can get near the enemy, and the flank is pretty much already covered. Might as well go and provide her with some extra cover, I think. I also get him out of the way and into some even better cover. Okay, so the enemy's moving up. And it looks like they're firing at us. And hitting as well. Nasty. Thankfully, it only did minor damage. So we should be ready for another... Oh! Ooh! Is that another enemy? It is indeed. And he's out of cover. How very silly indeed. I assume it's he. Yeah, I don't know what gender sector it's on. I don't think they have gender. Well, that's a topic not to be discussed right now, however. Because we've got units to move. And little time to waste. Move. Move over there. And take your shot. Okay. I'd think you'd be able to see them from there myself, but obviously I don't understand how vision works. You'll just have to hunker down for the moment then. Yeah, maybe it's his wounding that's preventing him from seeing properly. Okay, Johnson, move up to cover, sir. And let's take this shot. After we see what our chances are. Because I think you'll find they're a bit better than they were last time. Yes, we've got a good chance this time around. So I think it's worth taking it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. See what we can do.
Hostile
Bang.
classified.
And the alien's gone. Ooh, trying to flank, are we? It will not work, sir! Oh, where's he gone? Oh, he's gone. Ha, coward. Cannot defeat the likes of XCOM. Yeah, let's move around and get this guy surprised. What chance we got? 40. Let's go for it. Ooh, she's a good shot, isn't she? Okay, so let's move this guy up and try to find that other alien. That other sectoid. Not on this side then. Okay, let's get this guy up to check the other side then. We can't get him up very far. Yeah, just have to move him over here then. Oh, there it is. And it's out of cover to boot. Well, let's try and take a shot off on him then. But that'll mean we'll have to move out of cover. Not a good idea. See what our chances are. 60? Can I get a grenade over to him? No. Just not enough. Moving to cover for this one then. Better safe than sorry. Or sorry. Ones. So. Let's get moving. We wasted our advantage, but fear not! We shall gain another. Not forgetting, of course, that we're in Overwatch here, so... better take a shot here. No, right, it's a miss. Okay. Better stay in cover. Don't want to spring his Overwatch. That wouldn't be nice. So, of course, the computer's going to be intelligent and not move him out in the open. Ha 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 ha. Curse you, AI pathing. Curse you. You want to see what I mean? Here is a perfect example of the AI pathing not working properly. Look, there's an enemy right there. Why would I not want to go behind the cover to get to where I want to be? The game thinks I'll want to take the shortest path. Which is fine, but in certain circumstances, it's more logical to take a more circuitous route. Which kind of hints to this game being simplified, but it has its advantages and its disadvantages, as you can clearly see. Nonetheless, no point crying over it. Let's get this alien and finish this mission. This is XCOM!
See you in hell.
I
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
Okay then, so we've got some promotions to hand out. And after such a successful mission, we should have a lot of promotionees. Yep, we got 2 of them right here. So let's get to promoting.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
And the other one.
Snipers specialize in dealing massive amounts of damage from afar. But without sufficient training, they're vulnerable in close combat situations.
Okay, that's all that done then. Let's see what we got from our little excavation.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Okay, to research then.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Farlan. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place.
Okay, let's start a new research project. There are 3 to choose from at the moment, and more will become available as we gain more knowledge. They all have their own advantages, of course, but we'll be taking xenobiology for
I
this
agree.
example.
That does seem to be the most pressing of our current research options.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here.
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost. Work crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
Unfortunately, Dr. Shen did a lot of waffling there, but building facilities basically allowed us to get more options for XCOM base, and building items give us more options for our soldiers and allow them to cover themselves better in the field. Into the barracks, and we can have a look at the soldiers we have on site at the moment. These are they. In the officer training school, we can buy upgrades for our squad,
Commander to mission control.
and
Commander to mission
hire
control.
soldiers, we can hire some new rookies. You may well need to later on. Okay, in the hangar we have some interceptors. We can order new ones and see what we already have. And at mission control, we get to play the game. We scan for activity and move time along.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Here we have 3 abduction sites. We can only choose from one, and it will matter a lot more later on which one we choose. But for now, it doesn't really matter so much. And that's pretty much the gameplay. So thanks for watching my look at XCOM Enemy Unknown. It's in preparation, of course, for a Let's Play that I'll be doing shortly. If you enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. This is my first ever semi-scripted episode, so I'd appreciate the feedback, guys. Thanks a lot, and have a good day.